today we are going to be looking at the drive shaft I put in. I'm going to put into the Gladiator into trigger warning. We put a 4.5 inch lift on it, which maxed out the angle on the front drive shaft. On the transfer case side, it beat it all up, busted the boot, grease went everywhere. So it was time to change it out. Went with an Adams 1350, a lot heavier duty setup. I'll show you some side by side of that here in just a moment. So here you can see the stock front drive shaft. This boot has, that slides back and forth, has a tear here, so you know it's going to be getting wet and a bunch of junk in there, so all this is going to be gooped up. But you can see here where the boot was torn and it's all crunchy in there. Well, most all the grease is gone. So this pinion angle, when you put a 4.5 inch lift on your vehicle, this thing, yeah, it's crunchy, will flare out real bad. So they say it maxes at 4.5. I found that 4.5 was too much, especially with any kind of articulation. We tend to take ours out and flex it a little bit. So you're going to get that on them big jobs. So here's the Adams 1350 heavy duty. We'll do a little unboxing on that guy real quick. This is what you get. Should be our yoke 1350. Worry about that. Worry about that. Got a sweet sticker. T-shirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. The front yoke. This will go into the transfer case, and the bolts there. You can tell it's super beefy, heavy duty, well packaged. Looks good. So then we'll go about installing this. Obviously, I've got the old one taken out, had it out for a couple days. Doesn't hurt to drive them around like that as long as you don't take the adapter or whatever that is off the transfer case without putting the bolt back in there, because you may have some leakage of transfer, the fluids coming out of there. So once we get to going to do that, we'll do that. We've got our shaft here. Go back there. I got to prep all this stuff. Put this on the outside of it so it doesn't have to go in dry, because nobody likes that. Good. Stuff on there. I don't want to use the wash rag. Get it out of there. Okay, so that looks good. And we use that once we get the nut off. Thread Loctite for all the other bolts. 15/16 gear wrench, ratchet wrench for those. 15 to reinstall the front drive shaft. 1.25 socket to remove the nut holding on the other thing. So let's see. Do what, babe? And we'll do that. Okay. You gotta get that nut off of this end. I can silicone it like RTB. Put it on that. Crank it down to 160. Put it down. Yeah. Cut me right the eyebrow. That sucked. Can you hand me in the hammer drawer a small claw, like a normal claw hammer, and then like a gray small sledgehammer? Thank you. I don't like it. It's very dirty, very greasy. up under there. Talk to the camera. Very dirty, very greasy. There is the old shaft adapter. Pop the O-ring just because. It's always good to have extra O-rings. Take and clean this off. Put some red Loctite on it. Some silicone on the end. And do some torque wrenching down to 160. Sucker!
Can I have this one?
You can have all of them.
I'll tell you to that.
Yeah, very clean. Is that one too? More finger painting. Oh, please don't be dried out. Please don't be dried out. Okay, cool. Not too much on there. Just enough to get a seal. And this stuff gets everywhere. Should be good for that. So what we're using is this. Hey, you can't see the camera. I can use silicone. On there now. We're gonna say that's 160. So I think it's horrible. You what? Oh, you meant like somebody got it. So we'll put this guy here. So sorry if the audio is garbage on this. It's what? Okay. I'm gonna blacken your shirt. You would like it. It would be cool. Alright, now for the fun part. Probably shoot the packing peanuts out of this before I try to install it. And I have obviously greased it because there's a dookie, a grease dookie. Very greasy. Alright, so that side looks good. Well, that thing looks good. 1350. Heavy duty, no messing around, drive shaft. Okay. The scary part of this is getting up underneath this thing because I'm a man of a certain size. And you hear a lot of that make good sound effects. You need one of this. You sit down in a chair and then just slowly, automatically moves you down to the flat. That'd be great. Babe, can you put this in 4-wheel drive real quick? No. Yep, all the way. Not all the way, just there you go. Perfect. Thank you.
So that's pretty much done. Got the drive shaft installed. There was a lot of getting up and down, a lot of grunting, noise making. It was not very pleasant. So cut all that out. But basically, I got the Adams drive shaft installed, the 1350. Not too difficult. It's pretty much, it's self-explanatory. Make sure you do get a 5/16 gear wrench, ratchet wrench. It'll make putting in the 4 bolts on the transfer case side a whole lot easier to do. Good luck getting a correct torque spec on either the 1¼ adapter bolt or the 5/16 bolts that go into the back of it, because anyway, good luck. So there's that. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys.